movies for Black girl nerds.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be with you. You're looking beautiful as usual. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Thank you. There's such a sexy quality to espionage movies and spy movies that we and as fans enjoy. What do you think the 355 has in common with those great espionage spy movies that keep audiences engaged?
Mm. Well, I think the intrigue, the suspense, and in most espionage movies, there's one woman for every five men. Here you have five women, which is not a bad look. And you have the women who are extremely intelligent and good at what they do, coming together from different parts of the world, and really challenging the stereotype in this genre, and giving women their due because we know in the real world there are lots of female spies out there. And it's high time we saw some of them at the helm of this particular genre.
Mhm. In particular, not just one. So I love that there can be many, that gets lost on us as a society at the time, that lots of people can do it, not just one.
Exactly.
I remember following you on Instagram a while back, and I remember when you started documenting your fitness journey. And I thought, ooh, is this connected to a role? Let me see what Lupita got going on here. And there's so many aspirational things that you do. This adds to them, whether it's what you're voicing. I love Serengeti, and just seeing you be intelligent and just a badass woman. Was posting about your journey as you prepare for this an extension of that to be inspirational for women, for people as a whole?
Oh, well, we actually my fitness journey is from this year. We shot this 2 years ago. And my fitness journey has been because I'm working on Black Panther 2, which is not a secret. But um, your question is it? Wait, I forget your question. I started answering it and then it just went out of my head.
Like, what, even with this, as your character Khadijah is a tech entrepreneur, so many things that you do are inspirational even when that's not the intention. Is
Mm,
posting about these personal moments like your fitness journey an extension of
of
roles you
that.
like, of being inspirational to women like this movie can be?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just sharing parts of myself that I feel could be of interest and of use to other people. I started to realize that I know I follow a few people who post about their fitness, and I started to realize how um, encouraging it was for me to see people I know and love work out and take care of their bodies. And I thought, oh, I could do that too. I work out for a very long. I've been working out, but I had kind of like let go of my regimen in lockdown.
Mm.
I definitely lost the plot. And so as I was coming back to it, I thought it might be fun to share. And I enjoy fitness so much.
Mhm.
So it became really easy to invite the public into a few moments of that, and hopefully it inspires people to get up and walk around their block, or just keep engaged with your body.
Mhm. I enjoyed that very much because you're such a serious thespian, and it's very nice to see these intimate moments about yourself, because sometimes it has to be perfect and engineered, and it was very cool to see that.
Well, I definitely think that the experience of the pandemic and lockdown has made me a little more open and a little more relaxed about my unfinished edges. Like we all, you, we all have like rough sides, and um, yeah, and just being a little bit more open about those things is,
I
I think, feels good.
I love that. I know about the edge. I know all about that. And lastly, so I was reading that Jennifer Chastain was inspired by being at Cannes in 2017, and that kind of led to her connecting with all of you to making the 355. what was it, the pitch? Like, did you know each other before? And was it a formal pitch to the team, or did she text you and say, hey girl, I got an idea for a movie. What do you think?
Well, I'd met Jessica socially,
Mhm.
and she called me. I was working in Australia at the time, and she called me and basically said, "When was the last time you saw an espionage thriller with women at the helm?" And I couldn't think of anything. And she said, "Yeah, that's because it doesn't really exist. When women play spies, usually it's in more comedic genres, not necessarily, the high intensity, um, more sober version of the thing." And so she proposed this idea of bringing five women from different parts of the world together to form the ensemble. And I really like that idea because I'm also attracted to movies that expand our perspective, American perspective really does dominate cinema. And so to have other perspectives in there was also really attractive to me. So, yeah, I thought it was a really good idea and filling a gap that I didn't even know existed until she pointed it out.
See, inspirational, aspirational things. I think you have cornered that so well. Thank you so much for your time. I always enjoy anything that you're a part of. And thank you again for chatting with me.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take care.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerves.